Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hejin Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. So last night I had presented this ABCDE as a pattern to consider. I'm not saying that this is my primary count, but more on the side of awareness. If you look at how the price had been traversing on an ABC, and this clearly subdivides to 5, so ABC 335 or 535 rather. It was a zigzag. ABC, ABC. I'm sorry, I think I mislabeled this right here. There you go. So I should have ABC, AB, and we're working on the C. And that C of blue C, red C of blue C, will be at around 6,826 if this is what happens. And then we'll get a D to 9,600. One more dip to E to 75.50-ish. And the time length for this whole correction would be until April 12th. The C should complete at around March 20th or the 22nd. So for the next 6 days, it may go up and down, and continue down to 6,800 or so. That means that the whole correction from the beginning to the end would have taken about 4 months. I'm not too sure if this is a 1, 2, and we're going to get a massive 3. I don't think so. That was my primary count, but in seeing and seeking alternate counts and observations, if we get a lower low, I don't think this is a 1 and a 2. I think everything is an ABC 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So now going back to a clean daily chart, I consistently try to use a Bitstamp price feed. I think it has a better charts. Coinbase is too a little bit wacky. It doesn't probably reflect overall sentiment. Probably reflects more of a segment of a sentiment for Coinbase. Now here we recall the wedge pattern that I had posted for a good amount of time. And yesterday, I introduced the second wedge pattern, like this. So if this is the wedge, And this wedge will complete at around, let's say, 75.58 to, let's say, 7,200. Make it even. This scenario would allow a breakout to occur. And it could keep in adherence to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, and C. There are so many different options, but currently this smaller wedge pattern seems to be calling for the price to go into the 7,000. Now this wedge pattern could be so if you look at the triangle I showed earlier, A, B, and C, this could be the A, B, and the wedge is giving the C pattern, C wave. So it could fit into that pattern as it is, like so. A, B, C, D, and E. A, B, C, D, and E. So I hope you can see how it all falls into place. So it's really the same thing. These two wedges are just forming wedges within a larger sideways moving triangle. Now, what is important here is that this line of support must hold to sustain and maintain the pattern projection and the target price sideways projection of A, B, C, D, and E. So, as discussed here, A, B, C, D, E, the wedges fall within the A, B, C, D, E pattern. Let's see how today's price action takes. I believe we will make another re-entry into the 7,000s to finish the ABC, the blue C, and that will allow from around 7,600 for the D and the E to complete. When it's moving within a contracting line, the mobility, volatility of the price is pretty limited as it approaches the apex, the point at which the two lines cross. Okay, I hope you found this to be helpful. The objective that I have is to provide analysis that can help augment your due diligence. If you don't find it helpful, don't read it. If you don't find it helpful, move on. Find something else that you can find helpful. there are people are coming to downvote it because they don't find it helpful. Well, all right, continue as you might, but I don't think that is the best use of your time, nor is there any happiness to be found in doing that. I will, however, continue my utmost to provide as many perspectives that I can capture to hopefully help augment your due diligence. Thanks, and have a great day.